Hi guys, hi, welcome back to our blog. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make white samp and mutton. First of all, you need 2 cups of samp that's already pre-cooked, which is soft, with some salt. We need 2 cinnamon sticks and a star anise, half an onion, a tablespoon of garlic and ginger each, just under half a kilo of meat, and then half a teaspoon of jeera powder and salt to taste, obviously, and a liter of water. First of all, waiting for the oil to get nice and hot, I'm going to throw in my star anise seed, and I'm throwing in the cinnamon stick to fry. We do this to release the flavor. Put some water in my spoon. Now that that's fried up, I'm going to add in our onion to the hot oil and let this cook down till it's softened. The oil is piping hot, as you can see. Now I'm going to add in my garlic and ginger. Let that cook well. The reason why I'm doing a white samp today is because I'm going to be doing a chutney, you would say, a raw chutney to complement it, which is going to be a spicy chutney. When we have cold days, we think of comfort food, and samp and mutton is perfect comfort food. Now that that's frying up nicely, we're going to add in our meat and let that fry up. While we're waiting for that to fry, we're going to add in our salt for taste. And our half a teaspoon of jeera or cumin powder. Stir. I'm using lamb, so it takes half the time to cook. And we like bony meat to nibble on at the end. This needs to fry for a minute or 2, and then we're going to add in the water to let it cook. Now that it's frying up nicely, as you can see, I'm going to be adding about a liter of water so this meat cooks down and becomes nice and soft. Remember, my samp is already pre-boiled, so it won't take that long to cook with the meat. Our water's boiled. I'm going to let this cook down. Now while this is going to cook, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make my spicy, sweet and sour, I would say, tamarind sauce to complement the white samp. Those that like bland can have a plain samp, and those who like something spicy can use the sweet and sour spicy sauce. Let's let this simmer for maybe, let's say, 25 minutes. While we're waiting for that to get simmered, we will make the sauce. Okay guys, let me show you quickly what I need for our simple sauce. It's 4 tomatoes that have been grated, 1 medium-sized onion that have been grated as well, 2 tablespoons of tamarind that has been soaked in 3/4 cups of water so it's nice and thick, a handful of coriander, 1 clove of garlic that has been diced up, a teaspoon of sugar, 1/2 teaspoons of salt, and 2 chilies for some spice. Remember, salt and sugar is per your taste. First, we're going to be adding in the tomatoes into the bowl. Quite a simple recipe. Then we're going to be adding the garlic, then the chili. I've chopped it up quite big so people can differentiate between the chili and the coriander. Then we're going to add in our onion, and then our salt, our sugar. Let's just give this a stir. Reason why I make this while I'm cooking the samp, so it has time for the sugar and salt to dissolve into this marinade. This is also quite nice to go with a khichdi, which I will be showing you guys one of the days how to make that. Now we're going to add in the coriander. Nice and fresh. The smell of coriander is divine. Give that a stir. The last thing that we're going to be adding in is our tamarind paste for that sweet and sour taste. I promise you guys, this is the best thing under the sun. Give it a good stir. And now we're going to let this marinate for a bit. As you can see, the coriander and the chili look almost the same. But here you can see the chili, and that's the coriander. Okay, now we're going to let this marinate in the meantime, and then we're waiting for the samp and actually the meat of the samp to get ready, and we'll take it from there. Oh. Okay guys, it's been about 25 minutes now. We can see that the lamb has been frying up after all the water evaporated. Give it a stir. Okay, now we're going to be adding in our samp. That's a lot of samp. Okay, I'm going to give it a mix to mix the meat flavors with the samp. We're going to let this simmer for about 15 minutes until all the meat flavors have been absorbed into the samp. Right? While that's going on there, I will let this simmer. I have a stick of butter which I have been letting melt in a pan. And to that I'm going to be adding a dry chili, star anise seeds, 3 bay leaves, a teaspoon of salt, and half an onion. This is the braised for the samp. I'm going to let this fry up. Then I'm going to add a sprig of curry leaf and 3 sprigs of thyme. This gives an extra taste to the white samp. Let this fry up nicely till the onions are golden brown. Okay guys, now you can see that the onions have gone brown in color. I'm going to be adding this to the samp. Letting this cook Stir this around. I didn't add any salt to my braise because I use salted butter to braise the samp. Okay, and this is going to simmer for the next 10 minutes and then our samp is ready to plate up. And there you have it, guys, our white samp with our sweet and sour tamarind sauce. Enjoy. Please don't forget to comment, subscribe and share. There you go, saved by the cook. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.